gentlemen. Don't overdo it. Too much is still just... Keep it covered up. Sandwich actually absorbs moisture. We're going to take them. We're going to cook these at about 550. You want to cook them fast and hard, because if you don't, they will chew each other apart. That's why I put them head to foot, actually. That's why they get the small, not very meaty parts when they start biting. All right, so into the oven.
While she puts this in the oven, does anyone know where monsters get their cookies? Pool Scouts.
Oh, that was boring.
I like it.
However, in the interest of time, we've already prepared them for you. Pixie drumsticks come with a pen.
That's my drumstick. My rim shot. I don't know where the other one went. I think I ate it.
That explains ever so much. Now, Pixie tenders. They come out of the oven. Lovely, lovely. Don't they look fabulous? Don't you just want to eat one of those?
Slather with barbecue sauce.
Ew, I like honey mustard.
Oh, no. Barbecue sauce? Yeah.
Honey mustard! Woo! Woo! Well, the honey mustard are louder.
Choo-choo.
Well, do you guys have another sauce you like? Somebody said ranch. Teriyaki. You're one of those sweet, spicy kind of girls. So there you are. Now we have our appetizers ready. Who's ready for the main event? Yes.
Kraken!
Now, there's a couple of secrets to cooking Kraken. The first secret is getting it out. Second secret is getting it in the pan. Third secret is getting it out of the pan and into the oven. All of these things hopefully without dying. Kraken are very, very active.
Oh, yeah.
Does everyone know what a Kraken is? Yes? Everyone? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure.
They live in the sea because...
So, due to my delicate constitution...
What? Me?
I tried.
Again?
Wilbur has to get the Kraken out. Just gonna stand over here. Can I borrow that? Yes,
There you go.
Wait, he might need help. Hold on. All right, I'm coming. All right. In. Oh, and it's in. Woo! What we're going to do is hit it with a couple of... Now, we're doing that, kind of subdue it for a little while. Although you don't have very long to work with it, so you have to be very quick when you're working with Kraken. We are going to use a little bit of vampire ash. Now you think to yourself, ooh, ash? That's disgusting. However, vampire ash is a lot more like salt than you realize. It's a bit sulfurous.
No sodium.
No sodium. So it's pretty much a win-win situation. It's a little more rare than salt, but hey, we're monster hunters now, right?
Speaking of vampires, anyone know what a vampire's favorite snacks are? It's Adam's apples and nectarines.
Green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not going to work. I still want to kill him. All right. Oh, you always overspice it. All right. Fine, whatever. We'll do it your way. So now, the Kraken is spiced. Nice and tender. And we're ready. I learned this the hard way. I am going to wrestle the Kraken out of the pot, into the oven, and we are going to cook it on broil. When I say broil, that's like volcanic. Oh gosh. I don't know if I have the strength. You guys are going to have to cheer me on. I don't know if I can do this by myself.
Yeah. You can do it with it.
All right. All right, here we go.
There we go. Put it in there.
Wow, it's really got a squeeze. It's a headache. Oh, but in the interest of time,
You want to cook one?
you guys have to cook Kraken for a few hours. There's a finished Kraken. Now you can always tell when they're finished because they firmed up. See, nice and firm. They don't attack your face anymore. Big plus. And their suction cups pop up nice and pink. Anyone who'd like to take photos later, you're more than welcome to come up and take photos and get food. So there you are. A meal for a family. Well, pretty much for about a week, really. I mean, that's a lot of meat on there. I like to serve mine with a marinara sauce. Although I heard somebody say something about a piccata sauce with cream and mushrooms. It sounded good. Haven't tried it yet. If any of you try it at home, please let me know, because I'm very interested to see how it comes out. Once in a while, if your Kraken isn't as fresh, once you get it out, little squeeze of lemon, freshen it right up. Anyone's ever worked in a seafood restaurant now is laughing. If you haven't, that's all right. So there we have it. We have appetizers. We have a main course. What's left? Dessert. I love dessert. I love the way you think. So, Kraken is a heavy meal, especially if you use a piccata sauce on it. Holy goodness me. So we are going to make a very light, very fluffy, very easy to eat and digest sort of dessert. Anyone here ever have Angel's food cake? We're going to make ghost food cake.
Much lighter and no calories.
Absolutely. Now, Wilbur is an expert at whipping... Hold on, let me check that. Ghost goggles.
Ghost hunting goggles. You see ghosts.
Oh, yeah, 3 small toaster guys. Excellent. Now, sometimes we do this. You can make a ghost food cake with a single ghost. If you're feeding a large group, I really suggest about 3 good-sized pawns. And that'll get you nice and set up. Now, Wilbur is going to get this nice and whipped up for us. That takes a little bit of time. While he's whipping those ghosts into shape... All right, that one was bad, too. I'm going to open things up to a question and answer session. I'm wondering if there's any of you who have any questions about specific cooking methods for a particular monster. Maybe there's one that you hunted and have hanging around in the freezer. Perhaps there's one you know lives in your town, and once you get it, you want to know what to do with it. Or maybe you're just curious. Or you think, hey, I bet she can't come up with something for this. Bring it on, let's hear it. Yes, sir.
Chimera.
Chimera. Well, you cook them pretty much the same way you do a pixie. I just make tenders right out of them. You just slide the meat right off the bone, and really it separates very easily as long as you don't kill them with fire.
Lamb chops, too, the same way you do a lamb chop.
Which is pretty much anyway, really, for me. Yeah, I love lamb chops. Yes, ma'am.
Bad neighbor.
Oh, but see, bad neighbors are probably mostly human. I can't hunt anything that is mostly human.
Unless they're ogres. Now, do you have ogres as neighbors?
Yeah, I would probably...
Now ogres, on the other hand. Well, I think a nice ogre fricassee, perhaps if you take... now, don't get me wrong, you're going to need a really big stick for this. But a shish kebab with, pumpkin. So, ogre meat, pumpkin, ogre meat, pumpkin, ogre meat, pumpkin, bonfire.
And I bet you've always wondered if ogres eat popcorn with their fingers.
No, but now I'm wondering.
Yes, yes. Well, actually they prefer their fingers separately.
Oh my. Anyone else? We have time for one more. One more monster. Bring
Celtic water horse.
I'm sorry?
A Celtic water horse.
A Celtic water horse really is not much different than any other water horse. I know the Celts all want to feel that way. And really, just putting a kilt on it doesn't make it a Celt. You know this. You see people do it. I'm a Celt. No, you're not. Really. You're Spanish. We can tell. So water horse, again, let's see. Water horse, I think I would do that in a wine. I think I would marinate it in wine. Because sometimes they get a little gamey. All right, that was a horrible cooking joke, too. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for ghost food cake? Woo! Wilbur, you never get the peaks right.
I'm not very good at that.
No, I know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I can get this whipped right up into shape. Got better wrists. So all I need from you is a countdown from 5 to 1. A little slow. Let's see if we can get this thing whipped into shape. And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ha-ha! Look at that peak!
Now, that's amazing, isn't it? It's always been good for that.
Cheer for me or I'll keep going.
Now tell someone something.
Please cheer loudly. All right, if my boss comes by, I'm going to ask you to do that again. All right, so there you have it. Ghost food cake, ladies and gentlemen.
The nice thing about ghost food cake, and for you that have children, if you get into a food fight. Mom doesn't care because, well, you can't see it. Ah! Good. No calories.
You over-whipped it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sit with it good.
Monster Cooking 101! Thank you all so much. We are the Weird Brothers. If you have any questions, if you'd like any photographs with any of the things with us, please come on up at the end of the show. If you would like to donate to the Home for Lost Monsters or the idiots that cook them, please put something in my brother Wilbur's hat. Thank you all so much. Again, the Weird Brothers, tell everybody you saw us, tell everybody you loved us, even if it's a lie, and help us come back again at another time. Thank you all. Yeah, you're a fabulous audience.
I'll get better jokes.
Yeah, somehow I know that.
I thought they were pretty good. I like them myself.